Alright, since I'm past 100 kg, I no longer use the clippers anymore. Just in case I fail, I can just toss it to one side. Because if there was no one here with me at the gym, I'll be screwed. Obviously there's people here with me, but I don't want anyone to interrupt me while I'm doing it. So, yeah, this is gonna be 100. Wait. Point 5, 4. Next week is gonna be 5 reps with bench press like this. I try to add 3 reps every time from 3 to 5 or 6. And then when I can complete them successfully, we'll add 1.25 on each side and then keep going. With this exercise, the goal is, I'm not sure what I want my potential bench to be. 130, 140, I feel like 120 is a bit too low for me. I'm already approaching 110, so 120 doesn't make sense. At least 130 to 140 for 5. Maybe even 150, who knows how strong I get, but it has to be past 120, and then I'll be satisfied. Easy work, easy work. Easy work. One more to go. Then the next exercise will be the dumbbell version of that, which will be inclined, but I want to test my flat one first. We'll do one set with the flat one. You guys will be surprised on how much I could do with the flat one.
You want your full body in it?
No, if it's my knees, it's fine. Yeah, as long as have you got both of the?
Yeah.
Oh. Thanks. Thank you, bro.
Welcome.
Alright, we're about to do the dumbbell variants. No, this is not the way I normally use. I'm just warming up. Again, I technically don't need to warm up because my chest is fired up, but I want to make sure that I'm ready. So, with compound exercises, I always have to make sure I rest 3 minutes. I've tried 2 minutes, it just doesn't work for me. 4 minutes, unless I'm doing like one set, it's not realistic. I am a busy person. Ideally, 4 minutes would be the goal, but I found 3 minutes works for me, and then isolation, half of that, I'm not tired, but exercises like squat, deadlift, bench, it can't be 2 minutes or less. I don't know how some bodybuilders do it, but I'm not one of those bodybuilders. I'll show you guys that I'm a true madman. Light work. This is basically a joke. Absolute joke, right? But like I said, primer. Then, it's time for detonation. Madman. I want to try and do 40, 8 to 10. So 80. Then after this, we'll go and do incline because I know we don't do these, but I just wanted to flex a bit. Five, X. Madman. Complete madman. Alright. I'm gonna wait for one of these benches to be free. Then we'll do the incline. I might move to a different exercise until then. I have spoken a bit about this, but I've been jumping from program to program ever since 2000, because I fully started training at 2018 to 19, but I would say that I've been training properly for 3 months because there's a lot of mistakes that I made. I fell sick, very sick in between years as well. And now that I'm learning how to train my body efficiently and as well as eating right, my performance and my body is starting to supersede with that. So I've definitely been enjoying the progress and we're gonna continue to climb up and up. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like those 3 guys are ordering that bench, so we might have to move to another O. It looks like one of the guys is moving. Oh. Yeah. Duh. Oh. The extension is locked at 10 for that forward tricep fetch. And I always used to do this exercise wrong. I used to do it like this, but it always has to be uptight like this. Ooh. It's alright, it's alright. That's alright. X. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Hopefully it doesn't fall. It better not fall. You wanna be vexed. obviously I have two exercises that aren't push. The next one is cable lateral raise. That's not a push exercise, but I still include it because one of my biggest things I want to do is be more wider. I feel a bit narrow, my physique, so I want to be as wide as possible. So we're going to be doing cable lateral raise as well. Extension around 2 or 1. Doesn't really matter as long as it's slow. The back. I've seen people do picks here, so let me just flex for a bit. Finished my workout. That was an extremely good workout. Incredible. I'm just gonna go walk for a bit and rest up a bit, and then we'll continue the other 2 days.